Alex Eala sends heartfelt message to Hailey Baptiste after she retired injured in Dubai. Alexandra Eala has advanced to the Dubai Tennis Championship's second round after Hailey Baptiste retired midway through their contest on Sunday. Eala, who has an outside shot at winning the Dubai title, was leading 6-4, 0-1 when Baptiste was forced to retire due to an abdominal injury. Baptiste approached Eala by the umpire's chair before explaining, "My ab is messed up," to which Eala replied, "I'm so sorry." It was a disappointing end to what had been an enthralling contest on the Dubai Center Court. Eala, the world number 43, will face Jasmine Paolini in the next round. In her post-match interview, the Filipino reflected on the result while offering her condolences to Baptiste. Alex Eala's heartwarming message to Hailey Baptiste. In her on-court interview, Eala said, "Obviously, no one likes advancing in this way, and being on tour, I'm starting to discover really at this level how difficult it is to maintain your health physically. So I really hope that Hailey, pictured below, is okay and will bounce back soon." Speaking about the win, Eala added, "Super happy to be in the next round. These tournaments are such great experiences for me, especially playing in front of the best crowd ever, cheering. Yeah, so I'm really doing my best to try and enjoy every moment I have on court." As mentioned previously, Eala faces 6th seed Jasmine Paolini in the second round. Eala and Paolini have never played each other before on the WTA Tour. If Eala pulls off the upset and defeats Paolini, she will play either Linda Noskova, Sorana Cîrstea, or Alexandra Sasnovich in the next round. Eala recently produced a career-defining comeback against Sasnovich at the Abu Dhabi Open, fighting from 0-4 down in the final set to win 2-6, 6-4, 7-6. How many WTA points would Eala earn if she defeats Paolini? As things stand, Eala has earned 65 WTA ranking points following her victory against Baptiste. If she defeats Paolini on Tuesday, the 20-year-old will earn a further 55 points, taking her total to 120. As Eala did not participate in the 2025 Dubai Tennis Championships, all 120 points will be added to her total following the tournament's conclusion. With 390 points to defend in Miami, Eala is entering a crucial stage of her career. If she can capitalize and record a strong performance in Dubai, she will have a safety net heading into the Miami Open, which will take place in March. The 20-year-old is certainly capable of going far in Dubai, as proven by her run to the 2025 Miami Open semifinals. Whether she can execute her Miami heroics in Dubai is another matter. The desert sun hung low over the glittering skyline of Dubai, casting long shadows across the hard courts where dreams are chased under floodlights and flags flutter in the warm evening breeze. It was at the prestigious Dubai Tennis Championships that two young athletes, each carrying the hopes of their nations, met not just as competitors, but as kindred spirits. On one side of the net stood Alex Eala, the pride of the Philippines, known for her composure beyond her years and the quiet fire that burns in her game. On the other stood Hailey Baptiste, a powerful American talent whose athleticism and fearless shot-making had already marked her as one of the brightest prospects of her generation. The match had all the makings of a thrilling contest, baseline rallies crackling with intensity, serves fired like lightning bolts, and the kind of tension that makes every point feel like a turning page in a gripping novel. The crowd leaned in with each exchange, sensing they were witnessing more than just a battle for advancement. They were watching two rising stars test the edges of their potential. But sport, for all its beauty, can also be heartbreakingly fragile. Midway through a fiercely contested set, Baptiste lunged for a wide ball. It was a movement she had performed thousands of times in practice and competition. Instinctive, explosive, precise. Yet this time, something was different. A sudden misstep. A grimace. The unmistakable sign that the body had betrayed the will. Silence fell over the court. Eala, who moments earlier had been locked in combat mode, immediately shifted from competitor to concerned colleague. She crossed the net as trainers rushed in, her expression soft with empathy. In that instant, rankings, points, and prize money faded into the background. What remained was something deeper, shared understanding. Tennis is often described as a lonely sport. Players travel week after week, living out of suitcases, battling not only opponents but fatigue, pressure, and self-doubt. Injuries are the uninvited companions that haunt every athlete's journey. And so, when Baptiste ultimately made the painful decision to retire from the match, it was not just a strategic withdrawal, it was an emotional surrender to the reality that health must come first. The applause that followed was gentle, respectful, tinged with sympathy. Eala stood nearby, clapping not in triumph but in solidarity. Later that evening, as the city lights shimmered against the Arabian Gulf, Eala took to social media with a message that resonated far beyond the tennis community. Her words were not about victory or advancement. They were about resilience, friendship, and respect. "Wishing you a speedy recovery," she wrote, tagging Baptiste. "You're one of the toughest competitors I know. Can't wait to see you back stronger." It was a simple message. Yet in its simplicity lay profound grace. In the hyper-competitive world of professional sports, it is easy to become consumed by results. Wins are celebrated, losses are dissected. But moments like this remind us that the true spirit of sport is not measured solely by scorelines. It is measured by character. Eala's gesture echoed something she has often spoken about, the importance of gratitude and perspective. Having trained at the renowned Rafa Nadal Academy, she has grown not only as a player but as a person shaped by values of humility and sportsmanship. Under the mentorship inspired by legends such as Rafael Nadal, respect for opponents is as fundamental as a solid backhand. And Baptiste, known for her resilience, has faced adversity before. Injuries are a harsh teacher, but they are also chapters in the larger narrative of growth. For young athletes navigating the demanding circuit, setbacks can either fracture confidence or fortify it. Those who rise again often do so with renewed clarity and strength. Eala's message carried an unspoken understanding. Today's opponent may be tomorrow's doubles partner, practice ally, or lifelong friend. The tennis world is both vast and intimate. Paths cross repeatedly. Rivalries evolve into mutual admiration. In interviews following the match, Eala emphasized that she would have preferred to finish the contest in full competition. "No one wants to win like that," she reportedly reflected. "I hope she recovers soon." There was no hint of self-congratulation, only sincerity. Fans from the Philippines and the United States alike flooded comment sections with messages of support for Baptiste and praise for Eala's sportsmanship. In a digital age often marked by divisive commentary, this was a moment of collective empathy. The narrative shifted from injury to inspiration. For young girls watching from Manila to Washington, D.C., the lesson extended beyond forehands and footwork. They saw that strength includes compassion, that ambition need not erase kindness, that true champions are defined as much by how they treat others as by